everybody. Rem and I are out here. You eating snowflakes, Rem? Yeah? Eating snowflakes, checking out the snow. We got a few inches of snow yesterday that we didn't know we were going to get, so that was a really fun surprise. And the girls are asleep, so we thought we'd come out and play a little bit in the snow. We also wanted to tell you some news that happened. Rem is feeling a lot better, aren't you, Rem? Feeling better? Yeah. He's pretty much back to himself, so we're very thankful for that. Everybody is on the mend. So thank you for your prayers. We really do appreciate that. That means a lot to us. We wanted to come out and tell you some sad news, some pretty tragic news that happened last night.
Our elephant goat died.
Our elephant goat died. Elephant is one of our goats we had. That was one of the first 2 goats. We got 2 does at the same time. That's what started our Kiko affair. And Elephant was technically Jet's goat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the kids have their own goat. So this one was Jetty's goat. And she was the one that had the red collar. And she was perfectly fine and healthy. But what happened is, we'll walk you over here, what we think happened is last night in the dark, the guys were doing the chores, and there's not a whole lot of extra light out here other than their headlamps that they have on. And they put hay bales here in the hay basket.
No ice.
Yeah, oh my goodness, look at those icicles. All right, I'll get in there and get you one. So they put the hay baskets in here as they normally do to feed the goats, and we think what happened is her head was underneath the hay bale, and we didn't know it. So they came out this morning and found her dead, and it is so sad. We are all so heartbroken. It's heartbreaking anytime you lose an animal on the farm, but the tragedy of her death is what is really heartbreaking, because you just keep replaying it in your mind, like if only I had, or come out and checked again, or been able to do the chores in the daylight. It was just a freak thing, and nobody could have prevented it. We definitely know now to look out for it, but talking about some ways to maybe prevent that from happening. I didn't see it, and I am glad I didn't see it, but Jeremy said that one of her horns was wrapped around, maybe she could have gotten her head out, but one of her horns was wrapped around the slats right there. I'm not gonna get a close-up of her, mostly for my own sake, but for now, she's over there in the compost. Really, really sad. Also really sad because she was most likely pregnant. Jeremy was pretty sure. So that's also sad. And so this happened this morning when it was still dark outside that we found out about it. And Jeremy has to leave right as the sun's coming up. He wanted to tell the boys, and I said no, because I didn't think first thing in the morning that news was the best idea. I thought it could wait a little while, but it turns out they had a 2-hour delay because of the snow. So they were out here. They wanted to go out here and do some sledding up on the hill. Did you lose your whistle? What happened? Shoot, you threw it in the goat pen. Okay. Well, we'll have to go in and get it.
Let's go in there.
Did you bury it in the snow? You tricked me. Show me. There it is. Well, the boys were out doing some sledding up there on the hill this morning, and they saw her. And Jet got very sad. It was really sad. He wasn't sad for very long. I think it'll be a thing that comes up periodically, but didn't ruin his day. But I did promise him we would buy him a new goat, so yeah. So now we're on the market for a new Kiko goat. Well, I don't know what kind of goat. Jeremy really wants a milking goat, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that endeavor yet. That is going to be time consuming, and we already have a hard enough time. All right, Ram, should we go get some of those icicles?
Yeah. What icicles?
Didn't you want to go get some of those icicles hanging off there?
Yes.
These are
And
huge.
get me
All right, let's get some.
elephants.
Are you sad about elephant?
Yes.
It's a bummer, huh?
And this is about to break. Mom, this is... I told you it was about to break.
I didn't see that one coming. You okay?
Yes. I told you that was going to break.
How'd you know?
Because Daddy didn't fix it.
Daddy
well.
didn't fix it yet? I don't even know why it's there. I think we used it
I remember
in the summertime. I think we grew some peas on it, or tried to grow some peas on it.
And meal.
It was on the ground, kind of like a rainbow, and we tried to grow some peas on it. Didn't work.
We'll get right next time.
That's a good idea. I want to try it next time too. I think why it didn't work is because the chickens kept getting in the paddock and eating our seeds. Stinking chickens.
And here's a branch.
And eating our branch?
Yes.
What branch?
A fire branch.
Our fire branch.
That fire branch.
I don't know about that
We
one.
better go.
So, that's the latest on the farm. Definitely stinks. It's definitely a bummer, but you learn and we'll know better for next time.
Mom,
This farming journey
Mom,
is sure
Mom, look what I
one
did.
lesson after
Well,
another.
That side is not going.
All right, let's get you up and in here. What do you think?
I'm poopy and poopy.
What'd you say, buddy?
Because I maybe like one because they were going to eat something else.
The goats are crying because they want to eat something else. What do you think they want to eat?
Food.
They have hay. You think they want something else?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't like the snow we gave them yesterday. Ram tried to give the goats some snowballs. They didn't want it though. All right, it's pretty windy. Should we go inside?
Yes.
It's a little bit chillier than we thought it was going to be. We were out here this morning and it was nice and sunny. I think we'll head in and warm our chilly bones. Sound good? All right. See you guys around.
Hit that subscribe button.